Hi, Gary from Mr. G Shave, back for another Monday Battle of the Blades, or BOTB. I think this is number 14. This one is an interesting one. I'm going to be going PermaSharp versus PermaSharp. Now, Flash Boredom sent me this pack, and if you can see, it says PermaSharp Super, and there's an X on there with a circle around it. I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm sure Flash will tell me in the comments below, but he's very graciously sent me that pack of 5 blades, and it's going up against the newer version of PermaSharp. You notice it doesn't have Super on there, and the main differences between the two are, obviously I'm using the Rockwell 6C. This is the old version, and as you can see, it's printed PermaSharp stainless, so it's sort of got ink on there, or whatever they use. That is going on plate 3 on this razor, on the grey razor, Gunmetal, on plate 3. Let's put the handle on. Washer first. Make sure it's aligned. Yep, that looks pretty good. Versus the PermaSharp, the newer version, which is laser etched. So I'm hoping you can see that. So obviously this is what you get. I mean, if you buy them now, unless it states they're the old version, I would assume that these are the blades you're going to get. And that's also on plate 3. Washer on. Now I've got a new soap in the den, which I'll show you shortly. I only arrived this morning, so I decided, well, I don't have to go and scratch my head and decide which soap I'm going to use. I know which soap I'm going to use. The bowl that I'm using is the LifeVenture. Let's see if I get that the right way around. The LifeVenture Ellipse bowl. And I've already put the soap in it, which is not a soap, it's a crope, really. Quite soft, verging on being a cream. And I'm mixing that up with Phoenix Shaving Amber Aerolite brush. I do like this brush, really, really nice brush. And I don't know whether you can make out, but there's like almost like coffee sort of granules floating down in it, or anyway. So that's what I'm using hardware wise. I'm going to get myself ready for the shave and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Put the pre-shave on, which is Pears glycerin base soap. Any glycerin base soap will do. That's it there. This one's got a bit of a scent on it, so I'm actually going to wash this off a little bit so I get the full exposure of the scent from the shaving soap. I need to get myself some scent-free pre-shave. That's what I need to get. I'm only lightly wiping this off because I want the slickness from the pre-shave, but I don't want it to disturb the scent experience from the soap that I'm using. And today's soap, which is new to the den this morning, it was delivered by the postman this morning, is Droid Black. I know I'm pretty late to this soap, but I was waiting for it to arrive in the UK, and Shaving Time finally got some stock in. So, and that, it's already lathered up. Great lather. Oh, sense strength 5 or 6 out of 10, and it's definitely it's a homage to Floid Black, which is the aftershave I'm using today. So fantastic, really nice, nice scent. I'll put the scent notes up here now, and the costs and so on. It's not the cheapest of soaps, but you know, if you're really after an homage to Floid Black, then this I think is the only one. So here we go. I've already wet my face down a bit. I'll put a bit more on. Let's go for it. Oh, this is really nice. Really, really nice. I love this brush as well. I think it's you know, it's the same company, Phoenix soap, Phoenix brush. So bit of a Phoenix shave. Absolutely loving this though. Oh yeah, luxurious soap. You wouldn't expect anything less from Phoenix shaving. Phoenix artisan accoutrements. I love it. Right then, let's get into the shave, see how the soap performs, see how the blades perform. Now the old blade, I'm just going to check actually, I'm pretty sure it's the Gunmetal is the original, yeah, the Gunmetal is the original PermaSharp blade, or whether it was the original, but it's the oldest version I've got. That's okay. So let's go first pass with the grain, plate 3. Really smooth, really smooth. You can just about feel the blade. That feels great. So this is the newer version in the rose gold, also on plate 3. That's interesting. Okay, two things on the first pass that I feel. The original version seems smoother, less blade feel. There's definitely a bit more blade feel on this side with the newer version, and I would say they're about even. Oh, I don't know, maybe not. I would say there's more on this side than this side up here anyway, but more down here than that side. So we'll reserve judgment yet. Go on for the second pass. Oh, this shaving cream is, or say shaving soap, it's a crope. It really is a crope. It's very soft. I'll show you in a second. But the scent off this, I would say it's definitely a 6 out of 10 in terms of scent strength. Really nice. And as is the usual with Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement soaps, it's plenty slick enough and gives you wonderful, wonderful lather. So here we go. Itch on the neck. Let's do this side first. So across the grain for me on this side is straight up, as I keep saying, but for anybody new to the channel, it's always a good idea to explain why I go straight up, which most people would associate with against the grain. Because on this side the hair sort of grows in a almost like a 30-degree or 25-degree angle, that direction. Now that was very smooth. Very smooth. So that's with the new version of the blade. Now on this side the hair just grows straight up and down. It's almost like they've swapped roles. On the first pass, the rose gold razor with the newer version of the PermaSharp seemed a little bit, maybe possibly more efficient. Now the older version feels more efficient on the second pass. So the third pass will be the decider. Maybe third pass and pickups, but mainly the third pass. So let's go on with the lather. Oh, as soon as you put this on your face, there's just a waft across your nostrils. It's absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to put the aftershave on. Oh wow. Really, really nice. So I hope everybody had a good weekend this weekend. Right, against the grain pass. What did you get up to? Wow, this is feeling, I can feel more blade fill now. So they're both brand new blades, first time used, because I have got a couple of the newer versions of PermaSharp with one use only, and I was going to use that, or use one of those, but then I thought it wouldn't be a fair comparison. Right. Right, let's see how that feels. Loads of slickness in this soap. Still got some to pick up here. A little bit here, but funnily enough, there's very, very little on this side, whereas on this side, there's quite a bit more. Oh, and the same on the neck. So I would say the older version is slightly more efficient than the newer version at this point in time. Very difficult to tell because it kept swapping and changing, and on the third pass I couldn't tell the difference between the two in the way the blade felt. But definitely going to need pickups in the usual spots. Let's go with it. We'll stick with the same razors. That's great. That's it. Perfect. Right, I'm going to do my usual thing. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Cold rinse time. That's so nice. Always feel so refreshed after that cold rinse. Really nice. So all in all, that was an excellent shave. There wasn't a lot in it. If I'm honest, there wasn't a lot in it, but I do think there was enough in it to call a winner, and that was the older version of PermaSharp with the ink on it. I don't know whether they were manufactured in different places. Let's just have a look on the back of the pack. Let's see where it says it was made. Russia. St. Petersburg, Russia. And this has got a lot of Turkish writing on it, so I'm assuming this is made in Turkey. I can't work out. I can't read it, even with my glasses I can't read where that comes from. So maybe if I go on a close-up on here, you can work out, or I may be able to work out at the end of the video. How close can I get? No, I've got to come out a bit. There you go. Whereas this is quite clearly St. Petersburg in Russia. That's it. So there you go. I would definitely say the winner for me is that one, the old version, and second place obviously is the newer version. Oop, get it the right way around. Is the newer version. So that's the result. Let's get on with the post shave. I'm going to use the alum. Let's just see if there's any real difference. I don't think there's going to be with the alum, but we'll see. No burn on the cheeks. Oh, bit of burn here. I would say that's a 2 or a 3. And the same here, 2 or a 3. Nothing on the cheek. So there you go. There's not a lot in it. I have to say, you'd be happy with either blade. But if you want a winner, then the winner is definitely the older version with the ink printed on it. I just felt that was a better shave. I felt it was closer. I didn't have as much to pick up after the third pass, so it's an obvious winner, although they didn't feel a hell of a lot different. So, but there we are. Right. If any of you have got the older version and the newer version, and you've tried that comparison, let me know what you thought. But to me, there was a definite winner. Yes, it was close, but it wasn't close enough to say, oh, I don't know which. It was easily, in the end, the older version won easily. Right, here we go. So, boots, witch hazel, tea tree and witch hazel, splash, or tonic. Oh, really nice. And this goes well with Droid Black. And the aftershave, as you probably realised, is Floid Black, which this soap is an homage to. So there's no real restrictor on this, so you've got to be careful when pouring out. Wow. A much stronger version of the soap, as you'd expect. Very nice. Really, really nice. That was a shave I've been looking forward to ever since I ordered that Droid Black. I ordered it from Shaving Time, and it said it was in stock, but it actually was still going through the customs, I guess, in the UK, and it got delayed, so I had to wait about a week, which is no problem. It's no issue, I don't mind that. I don't start pulling my hair out. No, I don't get upset if something's late. It doesn't really matter. If there's a good reason for it, that's fine. Oh yeah, this is Nivea Sensitive Balm. I'll show you now once I've put it on. Almost ready for a new bottle of this. So that's the balm I'm using. So again, along the lines of my Saturday shave, any of these, I mean the Rockwell 6C is an excellent razor if you want to add it to your Christmas list, because it comes with 6 different plates. I think you can get a 2C as well, 2 different plates, or no, I don't know, I forget now. I'm going to get shot down in flames. But there's one you can get with 2 plates and one you can get with 3. So the 6C is great because you can choose a plate that you feel like using. If you're an everyday shaver, then you can use plate, I don't know, 3 would be fine, I would think. Plate 3, maybe plate 2 for some. But if you shave every day, say during the week, and then you miss out, say Saturday, and you need to shave on Sunday, then you'd want to up it to plate 4. So that's the usefulness of this. It's also great for a beginner because they can start on plate 1, move up to plate 2, and get to the point where they're comfortable. So it's, and it's not expensive. This is not the stainless steel version, and even the stainless steel version I don't think is that expensive for what you get for your money. So this is a great razor to add to your shopping list, to your Christmas shopping list. The blades, well, I mean the blades, stocking fillers if you like, they're only a few pounds if that. So the soap, this is a bit on the expensive side in terms of some of the other soaps that I'd recommend, but I can understand why a lot of people would want to go for it. Stunning scent, goes very well with Floid Black. Really nice, really nice. Another one for this isn't a stocking filler, this is a main present I think for some people. And then obviously the boots, I've talked about that before. Floid Black, I'll have a look for the prices and what I paid for this and I'll put it up there now. I don't think this is that expensive. And obviously Nivea. So those are all ideas for your Christmas shopping list. Some stocking fillers, some main presents. But there you go. Right, what am I doing next? Next I'm doing a straight shave. I'm hoping to have a couple of razors back from John June, freshly honed. And I will be doing a repeat of my Sig Solo shave on Wednesday. But I think you all know by now what that was about. So I'll probably just use the products again. That I was going to use last Wednesday, and obviously the SD card corrupted in my camera and I couldn't do anything with it. The SD card now is probably in a tip somewhere. But anyway, right, I'll see you on Wednesday. It's bye-bye from me, and it's bye-bye from the Rockwell 6C razors. Excellent value for money. If you haven't got one of those, it's well worth buying. See you next Wednesday. Bye now.